you, my sisters and brothers and friends beyond the binary. I'm Wendy, and I'm here to chat about the upcoming Aquarius Full Moon this Sunday. And I've dressed in my most Aquarius outfit that I could find, did the glamorous makeup that I was able to, in celebration of this full moon that honours the individual and our individual expression and breaking through boundaries and rebellion and revolution. Now this full moon is extra special because it's actually a true blue moon. It's the second Aquarius full moon this year. So last full moon was Aquarius full moon as well. And that's because the first Aquarius full moon was right at the beginning of the sign of Aquarius, and this one's right at the end. So I consider that a true blue moon rather than two full moons in a calendar month. So what's the deal with this blue moon? Well, first of all, it gives us a second chance to really harness and celebrate this Aquarius energy. And that's great for me because last month I was moving into our new home and didn't have time to do a video for all of you. So now I was very happy to realise that I'd still get to chat about our Aquarius moon. Whilst I'm chatting, I'm going to be making a little flowery wreath for my hair for the full moon concert that I'll be recording later tonight for those excellent folks who are part of my Patreon community. So, Aquarius, ruled by the planet Uranus. And Uranus was discovered in the late 1700s, and before then, in the Western world at least, Saturn was the known boundary of the solar system, Saturn which is visible to the naked eye. And there was this idea that the heavens ended right there. And then Uranus gets discovered, and it's like, wow, everything that we thought was true is actually, we now have to adjust our thinking. So it has this revolutionary quality to it, Uranus. And also, it spins in a different way than any other planet in our solar system. Earth and all the other planets essentially are kind of circling around like that. They've got an axis like that or this, but they're kind of spinning as they turn around the sun. Well, Uranus's poles are actually kind of sideways, so it tumbles its way around the sun. So again, that kind of reminder of like, walk to the beat of your own drum. Live the life that's truly your own. Follow your soul path. And this Aquarius energy, Aquarius is an air sign and it's fixed air. So it's very, can have a great sense of idealism and holding strong to your principles. It's a sign of the humanitarian. So really striving for true equality. Look at this Russian sage from my garden. All these flowers are from my garden. I can't believe it. And I wonder how I'll do this one. This energy of this humanitarian energy that really wants equality for all of humankind, regardless of race or gender or social position or anything like that. This is the energy of Aquarius. Now, we are currently living in the age of Aquarius, and there's this thing called the precession of the equinoxes, and it basically means that every 2,000 years or so, this block of time kind of moves backwards through the zodiac. I'm not going to get into the astronomy of it, but so we've been through the previous 2,000 years was the age of Pisces. And you could see Jesus with his wine, changing wine into water, very Piscean, dreamy, loving. But now this began to shift, and some people think that the shift happened in the 60s, the whole, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. And if you want to see a really good film clip of that, then go onto YouTube and watch Raquel Welch sing that at Chichen Itza. It's a hoot. So this sense, you think of the 60s, and we get rebellion against the status quo, flowers, not bombs. We get a whole different subculture coming up and claiming its right to individuality, all those anti-war, anti-Vietnam War protests, all that kind of stuff. It takes great courage. And this Aquarian energy, that fixed air, holding firmly to an idea, which of course can have its fundamentalist downside too, but holding firmly to this idea and sticking to your guns and standing up for your principles. It's a powerful Aquarian energy. And see how this is looking now. Let's see. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? I might add some more. Add some more a little later before the concert. So, how do we celebrate this full moon? Well, first of all, like every full moon, see if you can go out and see her in the sky. Hang out with her. Have a nice glass of wine or a cool drink and watch that moon just be beautiful. That's a good start. Maybe light a candle, do some meditating, pull some tarot cards. And this specific Aquarius energy is asking us to truly examine, are we being our true, authentic selves? Are we walking to the beat of our own drum? Or are we hooking on to some kind of mob mentality? Have we stopped thinking for ourselves? So it's really about just that beautiful pagan notion of do what thou wilt, but let it harm none. So on this Aquarius, well, nearly Aquarius blue moon, where we're really reminded that this energy needs to be taken notice of this year. Goodness me. I'm going to wish you a very, very happy full moon, and I'm going to remind you that I'll be uploading my Aquarius Full Moon Magic concert on my Patreon page. And this is a special concert because I actually asked all my patrons to send in whatever requests they have. So I've got a really eclectic set, which I think is very appropriate for this very eclectic, individual, quirky sign of the inventor, of the rebel, of the one who breaks through boundaries into the unknown. So if you'd like to tune in and you're not yet a patron, just you can head to my website and you'll find links there, or just go to patreon.com/Wendy Rule, and I'll get to share this concert with you. I want to show you one other thing because it's exciting. Check out this dry snake skin that I found in my yard a couple of days ago at the exact spot where I plan to lay out a labyrinth. Pretty good. Pretty nice message. Thanks, universe. So I've got her on my altar for right now. Anyway, blessed be. See you at the full moon concert, patreon.com/Wendy Rule. Peace.